Hi, and welcome to this week's Thursday Thoughts. I'm Sarah Hammerker. Today I want to talk about the phrase, go stew in your own juices. This golden oldie of parenting yesteryear is a must-have for every parent's repertoire. Basically, stewing in your own juices, or lying in the bed you made is another way of saying it, means facing the consequences of your actions. So many times we as parents want to shield our children from the bad consequences brought on by our children's poor decisions or plain old bad behavior. This is one of my favorite phrases, mostly because I love to say stew in your own juices. It does sound rather delicious, don't you think? But to help children want to solve their own problems and thus not stew in their own juices, parents have to become mean parents. That is, parents who mean what they say and say what they mean. Sure, our kids can call us big meanies, but that's just because our kids can't get away with things in our house. Big meanies allow their children to stew in their own juices and lie in their own beds because we want them to experience the full consequences of their own misbehavior. This puts the monkey on the back of the only one who can solve the problem, which is the child. As long as you step in and try to solve the problem for your child created, the more your child will not solve the problem himself, and the more stress and strife you will create in your home. The more you step back and let the child solve, or not solve as the case may be, his own problems, then the more your child will be able to solve his problems. When your child doesn't want to, then you leave him alone to suffer the consequences, the results of his own silly actions, without offering any assistance. By allowing your child to stew in his own juices, you will be giving him the time to think about what went wrong and how to change things the next time around. Parents who jump in right away and solve the problem for the child are not providing that child with the opportunity to figure out how to solve his own problems, and thus not letting him learn from his mistakes and to do better next time. So mix it up by letting your child stew in his own juices, or lie in his own bed if you prefer that phrasing, the next time he misbehaves or fails to follow through on something. You might be labeled a big meanie, but your child will be better for it.